Welcome to the X Factory in Colorado Springs, Colorado for another episode of MHPW X. Kelvin Platinum making his way to the ring, kicking us off. Extreme Rules action. Kelvin Platinum with a record of 1-3. Started off promising with a big win on opening night. Platinum looking to get back into the win column tonight with a huge win. Taking on the debuting Ghoul, very much anticipated debut. Gotta wonder where Platinum's head is with his recent string of losses. Very pro crowd for Kelvin Platinum. Lonzo calling the action from ringside. No Nadia again this week. She should be back on the next MHPW X. She will be on Reyes de Lucha Libre this Saturday. And we'll even have a double header on Saturday, Sunday, 2 Reyes de Lucha Libre episodes. Huge main event tonight. We have a tag team table match. MHPW X World Champion Jake Insomniac will team with Eric Spire to take on Nate Hunter and Albert Thorn. Hell of a match that's going to be, as well as we have Reece in action up next. And he'll be taking on the returning, formerly known as Spaz, now known as Tommy Walker. Huge stacked 3-match card tonight. Now we await the Ghoul. MHPW X seems to be the perfect brand for the Ghoul, based on first impressions from what I've seen of him. Does Kelvin Platinum have his hands full though? Is the question. Let's see how this sold out MHPW X crowd is gonna react. And there he is. Oh man. Talk about a face only a mother could love. The Ghoul is here at MHPW X. The MHPW X World Championship is in danger. Gotta wonder where Kelvin Platinum's head is right now. I'd be shaking in my boots. Rob Zombie Michael Myers over here. This should be a hell of a matchup. Remember, this is Extreme Rules, as is every match in MHPW X. But from what we've seen on WWE 2K26, it might turn into a thumbtack match. Alright, here we go. See if the Ghoul can make a first impression, very big first impression, or will Kelvin Platinum get back into the winning column? Both men tie up. Fireman's carry into a GTS. Immediate German suplex. Kelvin Platinum already on his back. Rolling through. Look at that cartwheel into a knee. That was nasty. Springboard into the leg drop. All the Ghoul to start the match. Another springboard. Went for the moonsault that time. Platinum saw it coming. And instead, hits him with a neck breaker. There you go, Platinum. Platinum looking to fly. Best moonsault ever, connecting. Decides not to go for the pin. What is this? Roll through into a frog splash, tadpole splash, whatever you want to call it. Kelvin Platinum now starting to get a little cocky. And he's gonna pay for it. Ghoul with the right hand. Irish whip. Drop down. Into the clothesline, sending Platinum's head to the back of the mat. Springboard moonsault that time again missing. Kelvin Platinum very wide to the springboard moonsaults. Nasty chops. What is this? I don't know what the hell to call that, but the Ghoul holding his knee. Big clothesline. Sending the Ghoul to the mat this time. Down to the top. Ill intentions. Bang! Like a diving Luthez press. Ghoul with the reversal. See what he got. Over the top. Oh! Setting Platinum face first into the mat. Nice running drop kick there. The Ghoul was definitely impressive. But you know, Kelvin Platinum has a pretty big arsenal of moves. He can't hit you with submissions. Made Lynn Hamilton tap out. Cover. Kick out at 1. Not enough. What an opening to Molly pressing X. Oh my god! Folded him like a towel. Running drop kick. Kelvin Platinum in trouble. Pop up power bomb. Head could have smacked off the turnbuckle pad. Kick out at 2 though. Kelvin Platinum surviving. Kelvin Platinum is in deep trouble. Definitely not good. Oh my god! Elbow shot to the head. Cracking open Platinum's skull. The Ghoul. And pressing. Kelvin Platinum trying to fight back though. Oh my god, into a cutter. Ghoul with some smart ring awareness though, rolling out of the ring. Platinum to the top though. Bang! Lou Fez sending his back of his head into the metal flooring. Into a spear. Jesus, out of nowhere. Kelvin Platinum might be done for. Oh no, not a table. Platinum back to his feet. Nasty combination. Bang! Shades of Aleister Black there. We've seen that with Mike Bowen too. Kelvin Platinum is getting rocked right now. Jeez. Bunch of Samoan spikes. At some point you think the ref might have to call it. Oh my god. Get out of here with that. The ground and pound with the clown shoes is crazy. Sending him into the guardrail almost. Kelvin Platinum calling for a finisher. Platinum looking to get back into this, see if he can still it. The Ghoul seems to almost be playing with his food. I think he's going to have to put Platinum away at some point. Platinum could be done. But you can't let Platinum capitalize because he can't put the match away. We've seen it in the past. Uppercut. Fireman's carried, maybe going to the guardrail. Bang! Back first. He's going for a finish of the Ghoul with the reversal. What a start to my pressing X. Going straight into the ring. Don't get up, Platinum. You don't know what you're gonna see. Oh my god! Springboard spear. Slingshot spear. Kelvin Platinum fighting back. He's bleeding all over the place. Oh my god! Bang! Oh my goodness! He's dead. Flipped him face first onto the table, followed with a knee. Kelvin Platinum is drenching the mat. Went for the spear that time. Didn't hit it. I don't even know how to talk. Kitchen sink knee. Don't tell me he's gonna steal it that. That'd be crazy as hell. Oh yeah, the goal's not even close. Kelvin Platinum is ruining my mat. That's a driver connecting though. The Ghoul in trouble. His first taste of adversity, and it's a 3. Kelvin Platinum stills it. Somehow, some way. Kelvin Platinum picking up a win, bleeding all over the place. Have to get that checked for sure. They need some staples. Cracked him open. The Ghoul with an impressive debut. He just happened to play with his food too much. Should have put Platinum away when he had the chance. Season 5 of My Pro Wrestling is here. If you want access to weekly wrestling shows, pay-per-view events, and one of the best rosters in professional wrestling, like, comment, and subscribe to join the movement. Welcome back to My Pro Wrestling X. I have my drink in my hand. Reece making his way to the ring. The Reaper has been on a mission since returning to My President X. He wants the X World Championship. Is it in his grasp, though? He's had a chance against Jake Insomniac. Came up short. Tonight he has a renewal of a new rivalry, or a former rival, I guess, from last year in My President X. Reaper Reece and Spaz, well, formerly known as Spaz, now known as Tommy Walker. Both men were on My President X last year. Promising stars decided to depart, or are not happy with the direction of their characters. And what a difference a year makes. Both men now scheduled to meet one-on-one tonight. Extreme Rules. See if Reaper Reece can spoil the return of Tommy Walker. There he comes. A new and improved Tommy Walker. You know, he's been through a lot of hell and a lot of matches in different promotions. Now he makes his return. Last year, him and Reaper Reece were pretty close to X World Championship matches. With a new getup. Sick. Tommy Walker looking to make a big impression. I'm sure he has his sights set on the X World Championship as well. This is going to be a banger of a match. Speaking of the last match, man, what a banger to open the show. See if this can top it. We've got the main event coming up next after this. Tag team table match. The Order taking on Nate Hunter and Albert Thorn. Order's that debut on X last week didn't go as planned. Dalton Cross taking a loss to Albert Thorn. There you go, Bella's run. Reaper Reece connecting immediately. Combination. Kick into the mixed section of the back. Bang! Springboard senton. Coffin drop. Connecting Tommy Walker straight to the ground. What has Walker got? Laying Howells and Mike Bowen speaking very highly of Tommy Walker in our Discord. Sending him into the ropes. Springboard again, connecting. The height in which Reaper Reece can connect is crazy. Nice sweep there by Tommy Walker. Stalking him. Big clothesline. Uppercut. Nasty knee strike connecting. Then Walker straight into the mat. Reaper Reece. Bringing out some tacks. Yeah. Wouldn't you know? Needs an import on the floor. No logic there. Paul to hit a drop kick. Reece is looking really good though to start. He's like, should I grab another bag of tacks? Instead, he's gonna hit a nasty knee strike. What is this? Oh, that's unique. Going for the pin. Count at 2, getting the shoulder up is Tommy Walker. Walker fighting him off though. Bang! Running bicycle kick on Tommy Walker. Looking for a weapon perhaps. Nope. Changes his mind. AI logic is not good here. Reversal there by Reaper Reece. Here comes the comeback. Reaper Reece filling it. Could be looking to put this away early. It'll be a short night for Tommy Walker in his return. What do we got here? Reversal. There you go, Tommy. Oh! That elbow. Oh my God, he might have broke his ribs though. The elbow split him open, I was going to say. Reaper Reece with a big reversal, hitting the drop kick again. That was a nasty reversal, that corkscrew in the air. Could have broke some ribs. Now he has him in his, was it a dragon? Whatever the hell it's called, I don't remember what the hell it's called. It's Undertaker's move. Big DDT connecting. Reaper Reece could be out. Getting the shoulder up at 2 though. What a match so far. On that guardrail. Went for something, he missed it. There you go, Reece, get into it. Big reversal there, setting him right into that middle flooring. That submission was called a dragon sleeper. It just finally came to me. Took me about 3 minutes to think of it. Springboard frog splash. Tommy Walker could be out. Kicking out at 2 again, though. The heart by Tommy Walker. With a flip senton. These two men trying to settle a big rivalry from last year. Are they settling it, though, or is they going to renew? Oh my God. Big combination. Sending Reece into the mat. Tommy Walker looking to steal it. Kicking out at 2, though. This time is Reece. Tommy Walker's starting to get frustrated. The Ghost Rider taking on the Reaper. The Small Present X crowd getting into it. Smart strategy there by Walker. Take out the arm. Best moonsault ever. Oh no, corkscrew. This time connecting. Could have broke his ribs the first time. He's definitely favoring those ribs. Now to the top. Props looking to put it away. Telling Reece to get up. Cross body connecting. Oh, Reaper Reece might be out. Over something there. Got caught. Death Belly driver. Reaper Reece could be putting it away. Irish whip. Missing it though. Elbow. I would have went for the pin after the Death Valley driver for me. Clothesline from hell though. Tommy Walker should now be seeing his debut get spoiled. This match is very back and forth. Shining Wizard connecting. Again, that time, not enough air. Reaper Reece usually hits those pretty good. But he's gonna go to the top. Something nasty, I'm sure. Big drop kick connecting. Tommy Walker though with the sweep. Pop up, powerbomb maybe. Spirit bomb connecting. Might have taken too much time with that pin though. She went for the pin immediately. But Tommy Walker puts it away. What a match. A spirit bomb to end it. Hell of a match. Tommy Walker picking up a win in his return to the X Factory. Reaper Reece put up a hell of a fight. That's thumbtacks sticking out of his neck. Crazy, but what a big win for Tommy Walker. Main event coming up next. Season 5 of MHPW Wrestling is here. If you want access to weekly wrestling shows, pay-per-view events, and one of the best rosters in professional wrestling, like, comment, and subscribe to join the movement. Main event time. Tornado table tag team match. 2-on-2. Gonna see how the order gels together as a tag team. The first ever tag team match together as a faction. And there he is, the natural Nate Hunter, who has set himself up for an X World Championship 2 weeks from tonight. At Guilty as Charged, first MHPW X pay-per-view of Season 5. The premium event, whatever you want to call it. He will take on Jake Insomniac for the gold. Impressive win last week. Nate Hunter has positioned himself in a very big spot for the Elite. They're going to bring back some gold after his leader, Mike Bowen, losing the 280 Championship and Layton Hamilton's deflection. Or defection, I don't know how to call it. But nonetheless, Nate Hunter has been very impressive. Undefeated on MHPW X in one-on-one competition. First tag team match tonight. See how he will fare with Albert Thorn. Albert Thorn picking up his first win last week in impressive fashion. Not a hell of a match, but proven to be too much for Dalton Cross. Dalton Cross, the former X-World Championship contender, so Albert Thorn very well could position himself for a World Championship match in the future. Thorn is set to take on Eric Spire at Guilty as Charged in 2 weeks. Gonna be some bangers. Here comes the Order. Their debut on X didn't go as planned last week with Dalton Cross's loss. Their leader, though, Mason Masters, could bring the World Heavyweight Championship back to the Order for the very first time. Here comes Jake Insomniac. Oh yeah, new style, undefeated. No man has been able to solve Jake Insomniac. But it's gonna be a battle undefeated in 2 weeks. Hunter and Insomniac's gonna be a banger. Bad Omen has been carrying the X Gold proudly. Definitely got to wonder who's next if he can defeat Nate Hunter. You know, we still potentially could have Tyler Cross come back and challenge for the X World Championship, and then you got other contenders who are starting to position themselves, like we just saw Tommy Walker. Could be another #1 contender in the future. Here comes Eric Spire. He was impressive in his debut. Now, a member of the Order. So impressive that Mason Masters decided to recruit him. Now aligning himself with the X World Champion. The Order seems to be positioning themselves to be a top faction in the company. Team always most wanted in the past, the Elite, as of recent times. Now we got the Order. A lot different than the Doomsday Order, that's for sure. Come on, some new Renegade. Here comes Eric Spire. There we go. First team to put somebody through a table wins the match. He's gonna walk out of this main event with a win. Jake Insomniac went for a spear immediately. Obviously, Nate Hunter and Albert Thorn wouldn't team together in different times, but we kind of have a common threat here on X. Look at that combination there by Spire. Thorn, though, taking on the X World Champion with a snap suplex. With a super kick rolling through. Front drop kick sending Spire to the mat. Insomniac now getting his first taste in Nate Hunter. Hands with the first time on Nate Hunter. Sweeping the leg though. Eric Spire and Albert Thorn now well lost between those two. Came into X together as friends. Don't seem to like each other now. Phenomenal form connecting. Jake Insomniac. Nate Hunter both to the mat. Didn't see what happened there. Table up. This could be bad. Albert Thorn could be in trouble. Nate Hunter flipping off the crowd. Hilarious. What a X episode this week. Oh, and Eric Spire just threw Albert Thorn through the table. Didn't even get to see what happened. Early main event exit. And the Order puts it away. What the hell? Didn't even see what happened. Saw he had him in the fireman's carry. Jake Insomniac. Eric Spire making quick work of Hunter and Thorn. Thank you for watching this episode. We'll see you on Reyes de Lucha Libre later.